That's yep. Boy, that Southern comes out.
Yeah, don't really have an accent. Because in England there's a regional accent, and because I moved around a lot, because I was in the Air Force, so we moved around a lot, and I don't really have an actual regional accent. It's people say, "Where are you from?" I can't place you. And it's a mixture
Really, that's
of
funny because
different
I have no
things.
problem. I have no problem placing you, Joe.
Fine.
That was kind of like those. I don't know how to take that, so I'll just go with a question. But I'll phrase it as a question. Fine.
Yeah, that's the thing is there are regional accents, right? But
Yeah.
to us Yanks, it just all sounds like a British accent, except for like Liverpudlian or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, like the Birmingham accent, the London, Midlands, West Country, Norfolk. That you can definitely tell a difference. And well, it's actually saying that the West Country and the Norfolk, even though they're opposite sides of the country, they have a very similar drawl and twang to it. And then you get up north, so it's like it's a lot harder accents, and the Geordie's just completely a whole new fact, and you find it, and it is absolutely hilarious. Find it here.
Man, they've done so much to DCS with this update, man. It looks like Microsoft, man.
The sky is nice right now, ain't it?
Goodness gracious. Yeah, but it's so smooth, especially in VR. Wow.
I'm so glad to hear. So glad to hear you guys are happy right now.
Yeah.
Let's see how you feel after today's mission.
There we go. There's 25 pure Balta jury sentences for you to see. Like, I'll give you the first couple. It's like jury saying number 1, Yeetwalla, which means very, very large. We say there's a Yeetwalla queue at Asda, you get Morrison's instead, which means there's a very large queue at Asda. I'm going to Morrison's instead. Or Gaji, translation, man, adult, human male. We say, see that Gaji at the front of the Yeetwalla queue, which means have a look at that man at the front of the very large queue. Or Raji, which means temper tantrum. See that Gaji's getting proper Raji Lake, which means that gentleman's extremely cross.
Good, I can finally see the front views. This is gonna be a very, very good day. Could somebody please cue the Top Gun music?
Unfortunately, too bad you won't be shooting them.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
You know, one thing that I learned from the island mission is we need to practice more with things shooting back at us.
You may or may not have that today. Well, you know, when we went down to, of course, we take Hendo with us everywhere. just the way it is right now.
Quite the booster seat.
And so anyway,
User joined your channel.
We're coming up on a family event, and we've got there's one member of Rowan's. She's got a pretty large family down there in Florida. One member of their family is from Brazil, and was wearing the how do I say this? The very traditional Brazil swimwear. Okay.
Well, the salty bits of string.
Pretty much. And so he sits there, and you know, we're learning Australian like every day. We learn a new word from him, and he goes something. I might have this wrong. He goes, this guy's budgie smugglers on. I go, what? Guys, where's budgie smugglers? You've heard this?
Yeah. Yep.
And we're going, what are you trying to say?
Like Speedos.
Yeah, well, apparently, bungee is like a bungee is
Small
like
little bird.
a huh?
Small little bird like a finch.
Yeah. And the snugglers, I guess, is what it is.
Smuggler is where you try and hide it in about your person to pass through customs or something. So you shove it down your pants. It looks like you smuggled it in a budgie.
But okay, all right. Well, he called it. He said I might have misinterpreted it. He said it was kind of like a. He said think of it like a small bird in a hammock. Yeah, budgie smuggler.
Moonshot's got it correct.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
No worries.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh yeah. That's a
Oh,
little more
yeah.
New Zealand, isn't it?
Ah, mate.
Well, that's cool. You're able to log in. Where you at? Hello.
An undisclosed location somewhere in Texas.
Okay.
Oh, we're in Texas.
Oh,
Are you
boy,
in Texas?
Yeah, Austin.
Oh, you're just about an hour away from me.
Oh, you should go
Oh.
visit Griffiths. I'm sure he
Shit.
would. Yeah,
Maybe
he
get
can
out
show
of
you.
here.
Come up to the ranch. Come up
Yeah,
to the ranch.
he'd show you his guard donkey.
That's right. You can ride him. You can ride one of them if you want.
Well, like in Red Dead Zoo.
That's
Yep.
right.
Where's Rowan?
So, she is taking a shower and I'm all changed and we're gonna jump on the bus here in a couple minutes. So I thought I'd jump on. But let me tell you something. You know all that humidity we missed in Florida.
User joined
We,
your
Yes,
Yeah.
it's here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy spring,
Yeah.
man. Crazy spring.
I'm glad I stayed out of this trip.
Normally, all the grass is dead by this point, and East Texas is humid, but we're not. I mean, we're not in Reno, Nevada dry, but we're pretty dry. And this spring, it's just been tropical.
All right, we'll get started. So, welcome.
I'm here today.
What? Are you
Yeah.
actually flying?
No, he's eating
No.
breakfast.
Who's the idiot?
Okay, got it. I'm gonna make a new tag. You know how we have attended, not attended, and completed on our spreadsheet? There's a new one.
You need to do-
Breakfast, yeah.
I'm
Breakfast
attending-
1,
I'm-
breakfast 2, breakfast 3. Okay, all right. So today is countermeasures, and so this one's going to be fun. I'm sure you guys have seen the the videos and you've watched the read some of the material. At least I hope. So it'll give you a good idea how to use those functions. What you probably didn't experience is something shooting at you. So you can try this out. You've probably noticed that your airplanes are already started, ready to go, and they come with no loadouts. I believe they're set for no loadouts, and but you have guns or anything, but you won't be using those today. So there's no weapon drops, there's no shooting the guns, nothing like that. This is completely a defensive day. And if you go to your F10 map, you'll see that voila, everything is out there. And does anybody not see that?
I'm just connecting to the server, so
Okay, got
I
it.
will.
Yeah. Everybody but Fox. Fox is currently digging into a croissant, right? Okay, so there are extra things that are going to shoot at you. I decided not. It would be too mean to enable the SA-10s. So there is a AAA site. They're SA-8s. Okay, so these have a good amount of radar range. They take a little bit to lock on, many seconds. So you'll get quite a bit of warning ahead of time. And I believe the specs I saw didn't test it in the server, but at least if they're going with real world, it's about a 7.5 mile radius of their attack zone. And we have those at the 3 locations that you guys have gone to in the past. So if you look at the map, you'll see the blob of red over by Mike 4-2 in the grid, Mike 3-3, and over in Mike 4-4. There's another one out there. It's those at Caspi. I've got one there as well where the trucks are going. So the planes are in the air. They're not going to shoot you, so we won't be shooting those. We just won't be using any weapons. So to give yourself the best chance of survival, I wouldn't load down the plane with a bunch of weapons. You're going to regret it. If you want to, you can, but try this with your. We'll try to do this with our best odds. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take off. We're going to fly to. You pick whichever one you want to go to, and you'll see this on the radar appear first. And of course, you'll hear the appropriate chimes. And is there anyone in here that does not know how that RWR works? Okay, so you know it's not a distance ring, right?
Right.
It's a threat ring. So you'll get close, and I'd like you to get to the point where you kind of dip in to its firing area. Let them fire one missile. Now, if you just go straight overhead, and I know I'm going to say this, and we're going to watch today, and it's going to be a blast because I know somebody's going to do this. They're going to go straight through, and you will probably get about 4 missiles after you. And if you can avoid them, well, you get a prize. But if you just dip in, make sure that there is a missile that goes off, and you guys have already seen that the A-10 does have something that I don't think any of the other planes have, where they're able to detect even if it's a infrared missile, right? You guys read about that part? That it actually can detect the launch and the smoke coming from. Yeah, so it's a pretty neat system. So get a launch and then try to avoid it using your countermeasures and the techniques that you learned in the video. So is there anyone in here that has any questions?
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
I noticed we didn't have jammers preloaded on there.
Oh, okay. Yep,
or the illumination pods either. That was part of today's lesson as well, right?
The illumination.
No,
That was
illumination was last week. That was last
was
week.
that last week? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yep. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, put the jammers. Okay. All right. You can load the jammers if you like on there. I did forget to put those on there. I should have thrown those on it. Their effectiveness, if you dig deep into some of the YouTube videos, their effectiveness is pretty weak, apparently. And there's a lot of people. Now, of course, this could change at any time, right? DCS might make a change to that, but there's a lot of people that they swap that out and put an extra weapon on, and when they do this on a mission. Yeah.
Okay,
But do your own research, right? You may say, oh, well, it gives me an extra quarter mile that I can get closer to that asset, or non-asset, I guess. But yeah, so do your own research to see if you think that it's worthy or not that you throw it on there. But the effectiveness to me, when I read up on it, was pretty weak.
Okay.
All right. Well, everybody ready for some fun?
Okay.
Nothing. Yes.
I gotta ask. If we are fired upon, do we have permission to return fire?
You do not. That's why. Are you? You're joking with me, right? You're just messing with me. No, we're not shooting. Yeah, we're not. That's why I said it's a non-weapon day.
Okay.
That's what that means. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we're not firing back.
Yep, and I have maybe one last question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is the target? Get through all these through that area with the cell sites?
It's for you to get fired upon, and then try to evade that missile.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're not trying to say, okay, you're gonna let all the missiles deplete. They do rearm, but the reason I've got 4 of them out there, and I realize that, oh wait, there's 4 groups in here. But the reason that I have that set up is that those missiles, I think they fully not repair, but replenish in about 12 minutes. I think we timed it one day. So if you don't get something lighting off on one side, go to another site. But
Okay.
there should be plenty out there for everybody to get shot at. I like saying that. So yeah, that's it. So this is just a practice, and you would not believe how many people. I know we messed up. I messed up not having a countermeasures mission in the F-18, and so it was actually Hendo who said, "Hey, we should make sure we have that in the A-10." But a lot of people, they go, "Okay, I've read about this. I hit my button and flares and the little radar pieces, chaff, go out," but they actually never really get involved with a threat, because it's not just deploying but one or the other depending on the missile. It's actually your evasive maneuvers. So I say all that, and then you guys will have fun with those missiles. Now if you scroll out on the map, you'll go, oh crap, what is that to the north? At least that's what you should be thinking. And those are SA-10s. So once you've gotten pretty good at this and you're feeling real cocky, we won't be doing it for today's mission because of the time involved in flying that distance. But at some point you can jump on this map, fly north. I'll leave the targets out there so that you can see them, and go up against a big bad SA-10. They're
The
vicious.
F10 map's just closed down. I still see the threat rings, but I can't see the actual units now.
Oh, not sure why. Yeah, I don't know if can you turn the units off at the top? I think you can actually. Yeah, one of those icons at the top, you can turn off the.
I don't see
Figure out
it.
which one. But...
Don't see the labels at the top.
Okay. Oh, you don't see the label at the
No.
top?
No.
Okay. Something's going on with your sim.
Yeah.
Everybody else sees the red targets and the
Yes.
threat rings and the and you see that line, that serpentine line at the right at the mountain's edge north. No one sees it.
I did do. Yep, I see it.
Oh, you
I
did.
can see ones
Yeah.
on
Oh,
there,
yeah.
like number ones with a threat ring, but I don't actually see the
Yeah.
red symbols now.
Okay. All right. Anyway, but those will be for not a different day, but just during the week. If you feel, hey, let's go against those guys.
Actually, I don't see the threat ring.
There is an icon at the very top of the map, and it is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th icon from the left, and it looks like a little, telephone signal strength radar thing. Make sure that's on.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, we'll go, like always, we'll go to SRS. Make sure to do your radio. Don't forget your other skill sets, right? Radio checks, situational awareness. And if you're like from the situational awareness, I know I hit that a lot. If you're just unsure of something, then, don't take that active runway. Do another pattern. The situational awareness, fly the plane, fly the plane. You've heard that a billion times, I'm sure.
Yeah, while you guys are doing the radar stuff, I'm going to go to the air show cone to the south.
Hey, Zoo, it's not shooting at me. Why is the air show cone not shooting at me?
Oh,
Anyway,
man.
yeah, we have no ill-tempered air show cones in here, Levon. Okay, guys, I'm moving everybody to SRS. Tom?
User left your channel.
No Tom today.
Will he
Ralph?
be able to? Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either.
Ralph, can I move you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
User was moved out of
Pathfinder?
your channel.
Yeah, thank you.
User was moved out of your channel.
Eric, you're probably staying here, or you want to move?
Yeah, stay here, I think.
Okay. Levon?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, here you go.
User was moved out of your
Jackal.
channel.
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let me, I just realized my SRS is at max volume here. Okay, Jackal, you want to be moved?
Yeah.
Okay, how about you, Griffos?
User was moved
Yes,
out of your
please.
channel.
Okay, on Fox, you
User
can
was
stay?
moved out of your channel.
AvGeek Joe?
Yeah, I'm staying here.
Unicom radio check.
Move me down, please.
Okay.
User was moved out of your
on
channel.
Fox is staying.
Three-
Eric,
three
you're
Charles.
staying. Tom, you're staying, and Hendo's staying.
Roger that. Thanks.
I'm bailing.
Okay. Have fun. Have a good
But
day.
yeah.
Go
it's,
see people in Texas.
It
Don't
yeah,
just
let
just
me
don't
know.
hang out at the what's the beaver store down there?
Oh, Bucky's.
Bucky's, yeah.
Yay, Bucky's!
Yeah. Let me know how it goes. Should be interesting.
Yeah.
Bucky's.
All right, I'm out.
All right. See ya.
Tbilisi Air Traffic 301, flight 300 series flight of 3, taxiing to the
User
active runway
disconnected from your
13.
channel.
Poor child doesn't know what he's gonna get himself into.
What was this?
The poor child doesn't know what he's gonna get himself into. Go to Bucky's.
Oh man. Once we discovered Bucky's, that was fun.
Hope these guys don't forget to turn off their lights.
Yeah, we shall see.
Tbilisi traffic.
I want to see how many do.
Flight 200, flight of 2 A-10s heading out behind flight 100. Thank you.
Uh-oh. Somebody's almost in the dirt.
You don't have no ATC today? You just letting them fat?
Nope. No, for the A-10 training, we've been doing it a untowered airfield.
Vaughn's taking a long time to get to leave.
He's taking a long time to what?
Tbilisi traffic
To leave.
100
Taxi.
flight of 2, taxi to runway.
I'm watching them on thing here.
Jackal. Oh, Avgeek Joe. Boy, he's getting close.
Here we go.
Tbilisi Air Traffic 301, flight 300 series flight of 3, taking active runway 13, departure west to the hot zone.
First group's in the air.
Zulu Zero traffic, runway cleared.
I'm waiting. I'm watching the last group.
Yeah. Ooh,
Zulu
that's an
Sierra
aggressive climb
traffic.
out.
Flight 200, flight 2 A-10s. Heading out to runway 3.
So these guys have nothing on them, so they're acting, I'm playing them like fighters.
Yeah. Come on, Jackal, put your gear up.
BC traffic, flight 100, flight of 2, taking off runway 13 right, departure to the west of BC.
Huh. His gear and flaps are down for Jackal.
Bad news.
Yeah, let's see if he's. I can ping him here. Let's see. What group are they? They're 2. Eric, you're working on CDU today?
Yeah, I might mess around with it.
If you have any questions, let me know. Or
Yeah.
even if it's, is this important or not on this page? Because honestly, if you read the manual for the plane, then it will be something where you'll go, it seems like it should be important, but
Right.
yeah, there's a lot of that in there.
Yeah, really, I just kind of skipped it because I wanted to do the weapons, you know.
Oh, right.
But then, you know, you get into that and you forget to go back and do it.
So, at the very beginning of the class, obviously, you know, it filters down to these guys, right? Is that there's quite a bit more people, probably about 7 more people when we first started. And there was 2 people that came in here and they said, you know, very first class, right? Oh, we're not going to start by shooting things. Yeah, I'm out. I don't need to learn the plane. And that is the weakness of most of these DCS players that don't come from, let's say, flight sim. They just want to shoot stuff. So that's why we half the class is learning to fly, the air and using the aircraft, and the other half is weapons.
Did everybody get the lights still on?
That is a good question. Let's take a peek.
The first group, I think 2 out of 3.
First 2 guys have got the lights on. Nice.
Okay, I see lights off, this other guy. Moonchild. Okay, he has his lights on. Let me contact Moonchild. Hey Moonchild, you got your on? Hey, this could be just a graphical anomaly, but could you do a light check?
Standby.
Okay, you're good. Okay, so yeah, his lights were on, and Joe's got his off.
Devon's got his lights on.
I think he's good. Oh, Jackal has his off. That's good. You said Levon has his. Okay, we're in a threat ring here. Check. Pathfinder Moon. Okay, somebody said missile launch. Yep. Oh. Ooh. Yep. That was Ralph got hit. I'm listening to the radio. Lamar sits there and goes, Ralph got killed. Ralph got killed. Holy crap. Okay, let me check. Oh yeah, I think Levon's got his lights on.
Oh, that's cool. The missile trail with the lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell when where the sun is shining it and not.
Sorry, Eric. I was telling Levon to.
No, you're
lights
fine.
out.
I was just saying it's cool with the
Command,
missile
I
trail.
just
You can
had
tell
an
where the
SAA
light is
fire
shining
at
on
me.
it, where it's not.
I was
Oh,
able to
right.
visually track the missile and evade it.
Hey, I'm sorry, Joe. I was on the radio on a different channel. What was that about the missile?
All good. I was just firing at my SAA and I evaded the missile. And I'm getting locked up again. Right? I'm to hold fire, right?
Yep, that is correct. This is not a weapons deployment mission.
Copy.
And hey, the reason that you're getting fired upon is that you're going right over the missile sites. And so, in theory, you could have several of them start firing upon you. I think I'd get out of their threat rings if you can.
Copy. I did just check the self-defense systems.
too bad they don't have a secret.
Wait, what?
No, what do you call it? I have a missile. A missile launch.
Yep, we got a launch.
Shoot!
It's
Oh
going.
man.
It's going.
Oh, look at him go.
Yep. Oh, we got a couple of them.
Lon's in trouble.
He's trying though.
There he is. Look at this. Look at this. I think he did it.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, congrats.
That's a good move. Whatever he did.
Yep.
See if we go.
Hey, congrats on that getting missed by the missile. That was good.
Now, Zoo, do you know, are most of the guys operating on semi-auto?
That was close, man.
Or do you think they're just automatic?
Okay, missile launch. They are all, this one's gonna hit. Darn it. Somebody got hit. They are on full auto.
Okay.
The missile launching stations, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're full.
Oh, countermeasures, I mean.
Oh, that's up to them.
Okay.
Oh, we got another missile. Oh, and boom, somebody got hit.
That guy just got hit. He came right into the dead. That's what Sam was at, right on top of it.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to just skirt the thing and just let it fire. Try to kill him.
Huh. Moonchild disconnected. I'm listening to Levon on the radio, on their personal radios, to their flight leads. Levon's going, man, we're really living on the edge here.
Here you go.
We got another launch here. I see Levon and Griffos are heading in.
There it goes.
Oh, what? Missile launch?
Yep.
Oh, it's heading. Where's it heading towards? Oh, we got 2 launches? Oh, did he do it? Oh, and wow, Griffos.
It got me. Oh my gosh.
Tbilisi traffic. A10 202 heading up.
Tbilisi traffic, Hog 3, taxi into 13 right. Tbilisi.
Oh, Ralph's got a launch, I think.
Be mindful of the A10 that's stuck out there.
Copy that.
Ooh. Just barely missed him.
Oh.
Tbilisi traffic, 301.
Griffos has a launch.
That's into the active runway 13.
Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna hit. It hit.
This looks like a lot of fun. I'll have to hop in here this week. But God, I mean, I know just, you know, on the other map, things happen so quick when all that stuff starts going off, you know?
It does.
Tbilisi traffic, Hog 303, taxi from my 13.
Yeah, you can get task overloaded very quickly.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, it was a really good example of that was during the 32nd Arctic Knights, one of their missions, I think it was their first one, is that Jason F., who is a very good pilot, right? He landed with his gear up.
Tbilisi traffic.
And so luckily he was streaming
Hog
that day, and we watched the footage afterwards.
On taxiway,
and yeah, you could tell, I mean, there are bells and whistles going off, right? Radar warning, and the gear up bell was going off, right? But it was a good example of just being task overloaded. And he actually said that. He says, I felt very, you know, stressed because everything was going crazy. And
Rolf's got a launch.
F6. Oh no. Oh yeah. I don't think we've got any more up there. I think they're all back at base. So I think, have they all gotten a hit? Missile hit?
Zoo landed from Moonchild?
Yeah, I think so. I don't see anyone.
Hey, Path, were you trying to get a hold of the zoo?
No, that was Moonchild.
Copy that.
Just to say, I've restarted the sim, and the F10 map is back running normally now.
Okay, good. Okay, let's see. How many missiles do we have in the carrier? Okay. We got plenty there. Got plenty there. Huh. All of these have 2 missiles left in them. That's interesting. Not that one. Uh-oh, something's happening back at the... Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
Jackal's confused.
Hey, police and traffic, looks like somebody's out of control there. Is everything good?
He's making an announcement here. I think Jackal just got kind of turned around.
VC traffic, hog that diverted off the taxiway. You appear to have gas leaking out of your plane.
Those guys just not repaired.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fuel leaking out of it.
Looks like Av Geek Joe still has his flaps down to me.
Okay, I'll double check those. And
Either
Jackal.
that or one of your engines is smoking.
Yeah, command to Jackal, you have a fuel leak problem there.
Tbilisi Center traffic, flight 300 series, flight up 2 taking active runway 15.
Darn it. An environmental cleanup. Now crew has to go out there, pick up all the gas. Okay, Abgeek Joe is...
he got him.
Okay, good.
After Joe's airborne, isn't it?
He is, yeah.
Okay.
Attention on deck, attention on deck. The Caspi SA-8 has been depleted, so there are no more missiles at Caspi. That will not be a threat.
Hog 100, copy.
Tbilisi Air traffic, runway cleared.
VC traffic, Hog 100, flight 2, taking off runway 12 right, departure to the west of VC.
Oh, I see why you have him with the engine on, just to reduce that startup time.
Yep.
I gotcha. That's smart.
You know, they all got in there today. It was funny. They're going, oh, hey, we got our engine started. Oh, hey, we can see everything on the F10 map.
Flight 1 is flight 1, taxi runway.
So Eric, you know, these things are very, very lightweight right now.
Yeah.
But they're doing a pretty darn aggressive angle of attack when they take off. the trick is just to get the wheels off the ground, you know, and use the first 50 feet. As long as you don't have something at the end of the runway you're going to hit, right? Kind of build up speed.
Yeah, you told me when we were first doing it, I get to above 200 knots.
Yeah.
The first thing.
Okay, who we got here? Avgeek Joe is going off to the north. Why is Avgeek Joe heading north?
Is he wanting to play with those
airplanes? I don't know. He shouldn't be.
For the SAM sites that you're talking about?
Oh, maybe he is. No, they might be in the radar rings, right? But they're not the threat. Okay, Avgeek Joe figured it out. Just
From what you see on the rings, you're already being detected. What we have to do as soon as you take off.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah. I kept them close so that they don't have to fly for 20 minutes, get discouraged because they got shot down and gotta fly
20 minutes to get back.
Yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll take these out so they can practice on like the SA-10s.
Right.
Because these are, these here, these items will shoot people trying to do some of the other workshops.
Right.
And we don't want that.
I'm surprised you just took the test to the Z25 gun.
Oh, ZSU. Well, see, today's is on countermeasures, and so
right.
So the guns would be guns, right?
Yeah,
not something.
Those have radar, don't they?
They do, but how would you know they're shooting at you except seeing bullets going past you?
Well, right.
They're getting trapped. Okay. Oh, there it goes. Missile launch. Missile launch. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it's going to be... Look at this. I think he did it. I think he did it. Oh. Oh, no, he didn't.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Wait, did he get him? Wow, that was close.
Yeah.
Did you watch this one?
Yeah.
I watched this one too, and it was close.
It's like
no cigars. And we will have to do something.
All right, so that one's depleted. Check the other one. That one is not depleted. Attention on deck. The SA-8 sitting in Mike 42 has been depleted and is not a threat anymore. Mike 32 and Mike 34 are still active.
Hog 100 copy.
Oh, we got another one tracking.
I guess these guys figured out that things right out of our shots. Kept on going across.
Joe, you got your ears on?
I'm listening, but I'm right now simulating tracking an SA-25 with a Sidewinder. I think I'm qualified in it.
Yeah, those SA-25s do not shoot back. This is an exercise in countermeasures, so we're not firing anything today. So you'll want to go after the items that would be considered countermeasures.
Breaking off now.
Oh, I think Pathfinder's got one, maybe.
Oh.
And for the record, I had sim boxed just to prevent an accidental weapons fire.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, golly, that was close. Or did it hit him? It didn't hit him, did it?
I don't think it did.
Whew.
Nobody's shooting flares. The flares should look like they would have.
Well, all of these are radar. SA-8s. They're not infrared.
No chaff?
Yeah. So no chaff would use what you would use. You don't need to use the flares.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't put anything infrared out there. The infrared ones are a little harder to detect a launch. So,
right.
Yeah, I kind of gave them, in a way, tried to make it easier on the guys.
Oh, so these are all radar.
They are.
See these guys stop on the chaff.
Some of them are shooting off flares with their chaff, but most are doing some are just chaff, and I know some are flares and chaff.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we got another one that's out. Let me tell them. SA-8s at Mike 33.
Right now, right?
Those have been depleted. The only one left is threats over at the Mike 44. Again, threat is at Mike 44.
Copy that, command.
Everybody's going. They're all going to Mike 44. I got on the radio and I told them that was the only one left, so they're all madly heading towards that. We got 2 missiles left. All right, somebody's being tracked. Launch, we got a launch. Uh-oh. I think it's gonna hit. I think that was a hit. Oh, we got the second launch. I think, did they avoid it?
Rolf got hit.
Oh, did he? Okay. And let's see, that one's empty. Okay, attention on deck. All threats have been depleted of their missiles. There are no more threats in the area, so need everybody to return to base.
Good copy, command. Copy, the
Two happily copies and happily reports.
We don't get one of those times.
F9. Fly 100 RTB.
Oh, sorry, I was listening to Abkey, Joe. What was that, Fox?
So you only got one person there.
Oh my God. Griffiths on the radio goes, "Hey guys," this is with his personal flight. He goes, "You guys all need to keep your eyes peeled because, Zoo might have some surprises for us on the way back." God, he knows me well. On deck, I'd like the guys to take this opportunity that if you have your wingmen in the air with you, let's see your best formation landings.
Fly 100 copy. Yeah, I'm slowing down. I'm at 3,500 and I'll slow down to about 275.
Busy traffic, hold 330, take left from 13 right into the
Tbilisi traffic. Hog 100 flight 2, 10 miles out. Full stop landing runway 13 right.
These birds are coming in real fast. What? Land.
Yeah, yeah.
All 332 runway cleared.
Does Avgeep Joe know his gear is not down?
Well, we're gonna find out here in a moment.
All right.
Going around Tbilisi traffic. This is flight 202. I'm heading straight in. I'm going around. Oh.
And he.
Also, I've got ILS on, and I'm only getting a
land.
horizontal alignment or no vertical alignment.
Hey Joe, we got a pretty clear day here. You can shoot a visual if you'd like.
Thanks. I've always wanted to get the ILS checked off.
Also, make sure to comm with your wingman so that you guys do your formation and landing so he knows your intentions as well.
I think he landed.
Tbilisi traffic, Hog 100 flight 2, 3 mile final, runway 13 right, full stop Tbilisi.
Okay, we got a formation landing here. Good. Hey, Jackal, your wingman is trying to contact you on 312. You may want to check your second radio there, make sure you're on 312.
Tbilisi air traffic 301, flight 300 series, file 3, entering left-hand pattern, 7 miles out from ignition.
Jackal, I'm on 312. You might want
There,
to level out.
Jackal just switched.
And then get on 312.
We got two groups coming in on final. They've got the clearance right now, but see how interesting this gets.
Tbilisi traffic, Hog 100 clear of the runway.
Gears up on the that group.
The group of three, I think what they're gonna do, I'm guessing they're gonna do a brake turn, and then get into the downwind. And Jackal and Joe. Okay, Joe's got his brakes set properly. His flaps are not down.
Look at that.
Yeah.
2FC traffic. This is 202.
Like he's going around.
He's doing another go around. Now his flaps are down. Hey, Jackal's staying with him. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed. But okay, so you see how they're both dirty. Yeah. So what you need to do is, if you do a missed approach, on the F-18 you leave your gear down. On the A-10, because it's a lot slower aircraft, you can't recover if something goes bad, with a lot of thrust on these planes. So I like, flaps up, brakes in, gear up, go clean, and then on the downwind, just, repeat what you need to do to land it.
That's cool though, seeing the group of 3.
Yeah.
TBC air traffic, flight 390 series flight 3 entering crosswind height.
Yeah, those guys do pretty good. Joe's getting real slow. I thought he was going to stall it there.
TBC air traffic, flight 300 series flight 3 entering base lock.
Eclipse traffic, flight 200, flight of 2 A-10s coming into land. We're gonna need the whole runway to stop.
I don't think you guys hear the radio. Joe just goes, yeah, we're coming into land. We're gonna need the whole runway to stop. Why? You're light? I don't understand. But they landed.
Yep.
Zoo, you still got 3 aircraft in the air, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
They're
Watching them
coming in.
myself.
They're looking good.
Tbilisi air traffic, flight 303 fly 3, entering climb.
They look so pretty.
Tbilisi traffic, flight 200, flight 218 is clear of the runway.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, pretty tight.
Yeah.
You look like nice food.
User joined your channel. User was moved
I
to
moved you
your
up a
channel.
lot.
Yeah, this is looking very tight. Let's see if they pull this whole thing off. I'm impressed.
Yeah, I'm looking at it too. Yeah.
Is this Rolf?
Yeah,
Coming in?
yeah. Look at this.
This is
Oh, oh,
oh, bouncing.
That
Hey,
don't sound
everybody
good.
bounced.
They did, but still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
bounced. It's just I've gotten used to it being heavy, right? To
Yeah.
light.
Yeah.
I like that it's like that, right? That it really
Hey,
feels different.
Did you see me and Griff land?
I did.
Cool, cool.
I did. You guys did a good job. Yeah, and then but oh no, so,
He's trying to make that taxiway thing.
Yep.
Too much braking.
Yep.
And you know what? You know what you gotta watch out for in this plane is after you land, you gotta make sure that you're under that 80 knot window before you can disengage that nose wheel steering, man.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She's
70
touchy.
knots, 70 knots, gentlemen. 70
Yeah,
knots.
70
Very
knots.
nice. She's touchy.
Yeah, that nose wheel steering ain't no joke.
But yeah, Griffos, you parked right in the middle between two spots. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there thinking, I bet you he's the type of guy that also sleeps in the middle of his bed. Pushes his wife to the edge.
When I can, yeah, when I can. Yeah, no, I saw that I was pulling into the middle, but I didn't care. What I was worried about is this the right road?
Right, no, you guys are good. Good.
Because, I was in the wrong plane to start with. I was in Tom's plane.
Well, that was fun.
It was.
Yeah.
Well, put it this way, it was fun for us up here because we're watching all the missile launches and Eric was
Tbilisi air traffic,
going,
runway
missile launch.
vacated, taxi back.
Yeah, I saw most of the launches right when they happened, so that felt good. And then after Levon got shut down, I'm flying to the south, heading back to base, not paying any attention at all, thinking I'm outside of the threat circles, just gonna go join up with him again, and an IR missile comes right up my butt.
An IR missile?
Yeah, I didn't get a warning.
Oh, yeah, I don't think I have any IR stuff. It's all.
Oh, really? I didn't
yeah,
get a
just
warning.
SA8s.
Wow, that's interesting.
Well, the A-10 has a pretty good system of detecting the IR missiles, but it's only through the actual launch and the rocket propellant coming out the back of it.
Right.
But it can get in a situation where, hey, it just didn't detect it.
User joined your channel.
They're looking pretty, taxing in.
User joined your channel.
Now that's where the cookie takes over.
Is Moonchild missing a rudder?
Oh, let me F2 to him here.
Hey, there's a new glider simulator. Airsoft just put out a glider simulator.
Moonchild is missing a rudder.
Uh-oh.
User joined your channel.
Your chief's gonna get on him about that.
Yeah.
Sweet, you damn sweet baby, we would.
User joined
We'll have
your
to
channel.
ask to find out. Hey,
The
Moonchild,
Yes.
looks like you're missing a rudder. Or is that just a graphical thing?
Have a look. I am missing a rudder.
Wow, wait a second. Wait, hold the phone.
You did that very
Is
nice
still-
landing.
Yeah. How did you guys did your formation landing? I mean, seriously, now you guys are just showing off doing that. Super formation landing, and you did that with a missing rudder?
Well,
Okay, I was
300,
impressed before, now
you
I'm
know.
really impressed.
because of that
Crazy.
300. I mean, what more can you expect with the 300?
That's it. Don't need two rudders, just one.
No, two's overkill, isn't it?
Yeah,
The other one's a spare.
That's
Yeah,
why
right,
my
exactly.
my air brakes just flick out. I've lost hydraulics, so yeah, that's pretty why. Outside hydraulic pressure.
Let's see. I'm going to move Ralph up.
User was moved to your channel.
I moved you up, Ralph. Okay. So, what do we think?